Easy.
Conscience clean.
World map.
Yeah.
Or my bad. Known world map.
So yeah, y'all are about.
Yeah, we're like here. Yeah.
Mhm.
So what is she looking at?
I guess.
Sycusia?
It would, yeah, she'd be looking in that cardinality of direction.
Just down.
Oh no.
She's also looking towards the Marne.
Maybe, yeah. Definitely not
Oh,
here.
She
don't
could
tell
also be
me.
looking over here. Like she could be looking anywhere over there.
I was gonna say, is Victor telling her about the fucking Elven Sage and the excursion between the Marne and the Capatonga?
Kapatonga.
That
It's
might
such a
be what it
fun-
is, yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised actually.
Do you remember what Mr. Barge said to y'all?
He said a lot of things. You gotta be specific.
He said the dead aren't staying dead. And the Marne are
Oh.
supposed to come back.
And he said if you needed any clarity when you get back to camp,
Look for something.
Does Flora point? I mean, I don't know if we'll see anything in specific.
We didn't roll good. We don't have to deal with this.
This burden is Flora's alone.
that's what happens. Lucian sees.
Oh, you need it.
I mean, if
Right.
nothing else, you easily make it across.
And we're on the road again.
All right.
Nobody says shit.
Nah.
So
I mean, can I confirm with Mammon that like we're in the court to like just do stuff, like walk and talk and stuff now, right? Like we've established that we're good. Okay, just getting official confirmation there.
Mhm. And you begin to make your way over. It's not so far distant. And eventually, do group up.
Hey, we did it. We made it.
We're live.
Should put us on the top left. I'm assuming.
Yeah, wherever.
Oh, wrong button.
No, wrong tool. Give me the tool.
Actually, I'll be a bit more forward, so people move on.
Hide behind Bradford.
Okay, here. Let me do that real quick.
There we go.
Perfect. Teamwork.
I will be right back.
Oh, what?
That was not me.
Oh,
I was gonna
the
use the
timing
restroom
of it.
Yeah, I was just gonna use the restroom fast.
We're back.
I thought the boss music was about to come on.
I
Victor's
mean,
going.
This is like
depends.
blast us.
Do you run over there towards her? You could always run if you wanted to. Let me know.
Turn order pops up. Run these hands.
You make it over here to this camp, as you will, and Captain Maven does a very specific whistle, which is like one normal whistle with two short little staccatos and a longer one after it. And you see an illusion fall down and this camp become present, as well as you begin hearing UT shooting and stabbing into rock. As they make their way back over. Is Jordan also gone?
I think so.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay, I thought you said you were...
Are we on break? Or
No,
No,
I
he's
just thought
here.
you said he...
It's California.
I probably should have pre-populated.
hey, yeah, time.
Do you want to like take like a very short little 5-minute break?
Sure.
A short
I mean,
5
it's
minute
like
break as
11.
opposed to a
Yeah, it's-
long 5 minute break.
Hey, 5
like,
minute breaks hit different.
Go. I get some food.
Yeah, I'll move Carolyn. Rex over here. Yeah. Actually, no. Rex up here in front. Good boy.
Yeah, it's so much easier putting y'all's class on. So many people.
You're right. Is Briggy walking around, or is she
Absolutely not.
Okay, I was just double checking. I was like, huh? There we go. To make Mule's token slightly bigger, or what? Yeah. Yeah, respect
Oh, what's up?
the fact that he's built different.
I forgot I had a cookie in my fridge. I am so happy.
What did Maven say this captain's name was? Captain Diane? Diana?
He said you will be regrouping with.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I thought
With
he
Diana.
named.
So this group and another group. Or she's not here at the moment.
Or Diana's sister of life.
Well, he's a captain, so.
I'm incorrect.
Out of character, I'm fairly certain she's the captain of the Blood Cloaks.
No, she's not. We've seen the captain of the Blood Cooks on the meta, like out of game. We've seen it already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was last week. And I
Is
think
Diana not their
before-
name?
It is. Totally is.
Yeah, but this isn't.
Correct.
This isn't her.
So there's going to be more regrouping, or they're going to come here.
Okay. Did I miss any?
Let's take a gander.
I try to grab them in order, and I just have to go up the ladder.
Let's see, so we put in. So Victor there, checks there. Quentin, Goddard.
I need to kill more underclassmen.
Jesus, Christmas.
There'll be
That's a
there'll be
wrong
time for
takeaway.
that. There'll be time appointed for that. I mean, you tried earlier for that, Zoe, but you know.
I nominate Discount Martin for tribute.
I say,
Nominate Gregor.
how about we don't? I would say, how about we don't pick anyone?
I did forget someone. No, I didn't. I'm smarter than I didn't realize I thought I was.
Yeah, I just looked at a little sheet. Which
Oh, I did forget someone.
Castor, Doran, Erica.
Jump 5 seconds.
Touche.
Okay, there we go.
We-
Is
Can we
Jordan
just
gone?
say that Jericho is like slightly discombobulated from punching a bell within,
Within 5 feet of
like,
him.
Yeah,
like 1 foot away from himself?
the meanest case of today.
Oh God.
He's been shouting this whole time.
His ears have been ringing for like the past 30 minutes.
Oh, God, Samaya!
Vision based off sound.
Yes, exactly. He is now one of them.
I mean, he is a Dampier, so
That would make his vision based off print.
Hola.
Hola.
Okay. So you're all back. As you go over and this illusion drop, you see UT lines start shooting up, and popping out are 4 figures. One in mostly black and brown with a long sword at his back and a porcelain white mask that holds no features. The other is a man standing very tall, about 6'5", broad-shouldered, muscular, with a ornate set of armor and a massive lion head on, and a huge flowing cloak with a battle axe, with a great axe that looks like it should be mostly as a prop than anything. With long, flowing, platinum blonde hair, this almost ephemerally beautiful woman pops out from under this illusion and walks towards you in her white cloak and her black under clothes. Then at the middle of them, in what appears to be scale and bone armor, all the way across, and a long sword that has a opening in the middle on his back, walks over towards Captain Maven, holds out a hand. I will be. I did not think to see you out here. Celestine, how are you? Good. And you brought a small army. He just looks around. All right. We're ready to move whenever you are. You call the ball, Captain. We'll get in line. Almost. Something needs to be handled before then. He looks over to you, to the sister. That's your specialty, sister. She just sort of looks at him with a squint. There's a sister nearby, and a white mane to boot. Her eyes sort of dart back and forth between all of you. Is that right? How did you come across? We had a issue to take care of. He just placates his hand towards Alistane. The Earthax. Right. That would make deal with. Understood. And where was sister then? One of my new watchmen can explain that. He looks back, Clint standing the closest. Fight him with the detail.
The Sister of Light we locate in the village ruins. She lives underground with her village. They are very sensitive to sound, which isn't too surprising given their upbringing. You can find the way down, at least the one we're aware of, at the tall tree on the west side of town. There are cracks into the earth. Quint is like staring at this guy as he's doing a walk around.
He's just checking us all out, squaring everyone up. I like the long pause here.
The cracks are leading into the earth. Her name is Selena. When we told her of our plan to deal with the earth axis, she holed up with her village. Make sure to clear of any trouble. We have not had any contact with her since. If I might request something, ma'am, talking to Sister Light, I ask that you be as gentle with her as possible. They lived a hard life underneath that earth axe.
She just holds her hand up and whispers something and snaps her. As you see, like, the area around you, all the dust particles and anything that was floating dissipates from it. Remove your mask.
Quint will hesitantly do so. But she headbutts me.
You exposed weakness.
That'd be the other sister. Sister Rayla.
She says there can only be one and beheads you, Highland.
Very fair. Understandable.
She looks into your eyes deeply, and you start seeing her pupil expand. And then inside the black of her pupil, you start seeing a white ring. I see. Hey, put it back on. I have the information.
Hope you didn't pick up anything fiendish. Mask back on.
She just stops looking in the direction of the town and then slowly turns her head back to you. Should I have?
I don't know. Last time a sister look at me, there's something in my eye.
We got a tadpole in our...
But if you didn't detect anything, I guess that means I'm in good health. Thank you, sister. Actually, sister didn't have a proper introduction.
Belladonna.
But a pleasure and love again.
She looks over to Captain Maven. I need to send out some sending. Give me a moment. As much time as you need.
This is maybe a weird ask, but he was an arcane trickster at some point. Could I have identified what spell she was casting before she tapped into Clint's mind bank?
Yeah, you can roll an Arcana.
Yeah. No side bolster knack on that, so minus 2.
Gotcha. Well, certainly part of it had to be a detect thought.
It's like multi-layered kind of thing.
Certainly that has to be part of it, but you know how that spell works, and you know she did not meet the prerequisites to do so. But then again, she is a sister, and the rules of magic are guidelines. As you think about this, having circled the group, Alistane comes back over here and stands in front of you, Bradford. And just looks you up and down.
Yeah, Bradford will do like a little bit of like a head bow, and I think it's fair to say this guy's probably Draconic based. He's gonna say in Draconic, greetings. Hello.
Good to see you know the time. How are you, brother?
Been better, but alive.
He just looks back and forth. You don't look like a...
Wait, what'd he say?
You don't look like a whelpling.
I don't think I am.
Just flicks parts of your armor that have dents and cuts and looks at the scratches along your weapons. Oh, you've been through it.
Yeah, visiting a ritual site, and then a dead city, and then a different dead city surrounded by giant bat things. It's been a long mission. If I can
Haven't heard the call yet.
the call. I'm assuming he's talking about the thing in Esmeralda's training.
Uno?
I have heard the A call.
If you heard the call, you know the call. You ain't heard it. It's alright. Keep going the way you're going. So, tell me about your grouping. What can I expect?
Well, you've seen Clint. He's the talker. Gregor is, Oh, Garth can't remember the terminology. Fuck. John the Frogna.
There you go.
Wolven base specifically. We got those arcanely inclined and quite intelligent. Yeah, potions we have. People that can make an entire fort in about 5 minutes. At least, while he's saying this, he is pointing out like which ones he's talking about. It's just like they can make a fort and stuff. We have a living wall. We have someone who can walk through mist. That's more Riker's specialty.
Captain Riker, watch your tongue.
Captain Riker says something.
Oh, that's what he
No.
said.
No. Yeah, we don't call them Maven and Riker. They are captains. They are
Captain
well and above us.
Right. No, yeah, you're right. I understand what he was saying now. Yeah. Yeah, he kind of catches how casually was there, and just does like a curt nod. It's like, yep, he's right. Very varied sorts.
Good. Something kicks off. I want you with me. I'll let the captain.
He gives another very curt nod. It's like, hey.
We'll see what you can. He just does like a slight little double nod.
Just watching him. Watch this man.
Do you do anything while you wait?
I examine the pit. Mostly just to look. I don't think Quint would know what it even is. He just wants to look at it. He's just like, what the fuck? What is this?
Ask about that son of a bitch. That would have been a good time to ask about that. Yeah, the fucking.
I'm assuming these two are talking. Oh, there they go.
Yo, yeets.
But these two stay up here? Or you just have a moon?
Correct.
Okay. This is a chance for NPC interaction. Huh.
That's a big ass axe.
Go to the block watchman first. I don't anticipate any verbal response whatsoever here. So if you don't mind me asking, what is that? Quint will ask this watchman, point your thumb at the pit.
He looks over to the pit. He looks back to you. Don't know.
What's your mission here with it? If I can know.
Graduated, right?
Especially, and a hell of a mission for it.
And you're a watchman.
I am, sir.
Showed up just recently, within the last week. Came here to inspect and see if there was anything lingering.
The last week?
All this within 1 week.
Did something awaken?
That's what we're trying to determine, but we picked up no residue.
It might have me and mine. Give it a try at it. Set to win here, anyways.
You got gas still?
I do.
Feel free. Don't go down past the lip. Been trying to slowly make our way down, but darker than dark. If you need more gas, there's some in our abode.
Salute him. Thank you, sir. Watchman, sir.
Ariel,
Watchman. I'm Watchman Quint.
he just does a nod. What I've heard, y'all had a run of it.
Yeah. Story for the road. I have a lot of time to talk.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be doing a lot of talking.
How do you reckon?
He just looks around and like goes to shake your hand.
Until
And as he does, he just pulls you real close. Think about where you've been, what you've done, and who's been after. Every single person matters in this world is gonna. I
like,
guarantee
tighten-
most of them are gonna find a way to make you guilty of something. No. Best get your story straight.
Quint will tighten his grip on Orio's hand, shake it firmly. Thanks for the heads up.
It's what we do, brother.
Look out for him. Appreciate it. He'll let go. He'll turn around. He'll do a whistle to the best of his ability to mask. Can my fellow classmen assemble here for a sec? Belladonna or Belladonna?
Yep.
Or
Said it right.
Belladonna. I don't know how to type it. We haven't gotten the Cathar's name yet. And I don't know how to spell his. So
Dragon Man.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Alastan. Yeah. Yeah.
Was,
Koto,
what rank was he again? Captain?
He's not a captain, is he?
Hmm.
He's a
Although
SWAT?
Maven did say he's well on his way.
Right.
That's
right,
good.
right.
Let's go, Alastan. Woo! Isn't that weird that that guy down there with that awesome ass armor, we're the same rank as him? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, wild.
Well, I guess it depends on what faction he's in, because like I feel like a ranger's on a different type of scaling than like say like a missionary or something.
Yeah.
But yeah. There
As
are
he-
there are there
He's also
sorry to
Dragon Mark,
interrupt.
so he's probably trying to be flashy.
Are there insignias for the different sub factions of the Watch, or is it just like you are the Watch
If
collectively?
you make them, there will be.
Ayo.
All
Our
right.
class could have a
all right.
symbol?
You
Well, I think
make,
it's the factions, like the
Oh,
Watch,
factions.
like the
if
Rangers.
you make them, they'll exist, but I have none.
Fair enough.
Projects,
Sounds
projects,
Something
projects.
for later. Something for later. Can we get Jericho over here, please, who we can't control?
No, you can walk fast, but sure is moving slow today.
As you group up, you just see this tall man come over and put
What's
a
up?
shoulder, an arm around your shoulder, and just pull you in. Hey, little brother. Question for you. What's wrong with those ones over?
Where does he point?
Points
that's
over to Briggy.
Oh,
One sick as a dog.
one of them has. Pointing at Zoe. One of them has seen the brink and been brought back from it. That one over there, point at Briggy. She's been afflicted by some sort of curse. We had success before mitigating it, but we're out of holy water.
Oh, is that so?
I don't
Well-
suppose you have some Mr.
Ismanov.
Ooh, that's a
We
fun
get
name.
that we definitely need that one.
Is he,
Okay, not too bad, not too crazy.
is he?
Eastmanov of
Polish?
what?
Oh, yeah. I probably should say that.
Oh, good. Eastmanov.
Leveron. Okay.
Eastmanov and Everon. A pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm decently familiar with you and yours, particularly Shamir Shamash.
Oh, little Rini. How's she doing?
Can't say having her first tour of duty with us idiots has been good for her stress.
No. It's good. It's good. Best you know what you're getting into ahead of time.
Well, she's definitely aware now, sir. but she's been doing it.
He just like looks around at everyone that's gathered. Oh, I'm in the middle of. Poor thing. My apology. I'm going to go help your.
Thank you very much, sir.
Appreciate the gesture.
He just like turns you to face him and puts both hands on your shoulders and just leans down a little. That's what friends are for, bro. Friends are for.
Upper Cathar, that one. Kind of away for him to get a little bit away. Alright. 2 things. And we could thank our watchman brother over there for one of them. We are proper watchmen now. That means we got the authorization to start doing stuff. This pit here showed up a week ago. Their job here was to find out anything and everything. So, if anyone wants to take a gander at mystical properties, looks at Doran, or see if any residues are about for sample collection, looks at Erica. As long as you got the UT gas for it to make it back up, you're free to do so. Point number 2. Watchman Oreo did disclose to me that we need to get our story straight. I'll probably tell the underclassmen later. But we have seen a lot for our graduation. Anyone will be asking about it. And they won't be happy with what they're gonna hear. And they might try to make a scapegoat of us. We've been through a lot. No point deciding what that story is now. We have time on the road. But just keep it in mind. Okay?
Right. How much are we displaying?
Oh,
What I would recommend is everything. As long as we're wording it in a way that it's appropriate.
we don't know who our interrogators are going to be. We don't know how much they already know.
You see Doran like cross his arms, but with his right arm, he has a finger that's pointed towards where the sister is. Sometimes it's best if you provide all the information you can in a way that's palatable, instead of having it drug from you.
Sister Belladonna really got a look into my mind. So, there's not much point keeping secrets. That's fair.
But it doesn't mean we cannot control the narrative.
Right. I'm not saying we upsell ourselves. I do definitely think we should mitigate how desperate things got. Especially towards the end. And we did find the sister light, so I think we got that positive enough. Why made the poo? Scan across the crowd. Questions? Comments? Concerns?
You just see
None, I should say.
Castor walks forward a little. The information's gonna get out of there. What if we pass it along?
Along to who?
One who has a lot of trust. One who's a good friend of a good friend of ours. He looks around, seeing if any of you are picking up what he's putting down.
The Fox Noble.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I was like, what's his name?
Lord Telmon?
Yeah, Lord Telemon.
Oh,
It depends on how much chance we have to get this information out before we get interrogated. Where was Lord Telemon from again? Not Magval, right? He was from.
He's from the same place every noble in your retinue is from. It's from Hagelfar.
go for it.
I was about to roll a history check.
I knew it was Andorra Almira because he wasn't native to the area, so I was trying to remember like which one.
Oh, that's where Dora,
Doran's
Captain
from.
Maven, and him are from. If we get the information to him, most importantly, talk to Rayla. We might be able to put information where we want.
We get that word out. Bowen, do you have a similar capacity as a sister? Could we request Lord Telemon's presence? And then find out where Sister Rayla is? Maybe she's back at the compound for all I know. It's been 5 minutes since we went into the portal. so there's a decent chance she is still there, not gonna lie.
I get the feeling still there. Call it a hunt. You definitely see him sort of look away after he finished. And as far as Lord Telemon, perhaps to request an audience.
Might be necessary.
Then we just need to figure out who else is going to need this information.
Imagine Maven and Captain Diana, wherever we regroup with her as our escort detail. Imagine they'll get the information transmitted up to our commander and all the way up to the Grand Watcher. There's no way it doesn't. Should we let Riker know? Ahead of time?
Brother, he be our captain. Of course, we should be letting him know.
I'm wondering, can we let him know now? So that we can start making preparations, not let him know when we debrief of him. I just don't even know what preparations will be at.
Here, I check your sending.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I said or not.
I don't remember.
Shrug.
I don't think if he has had it, I don't think he's used it. So it might be new. I don't know.
He does not.
He does not. Okay.
Not on my end, I'm afraid.
You need to contact Isaac too. She told me to send her as soon as we got somewhere safe.
Would you
Just-
designate
just-
this area as safe?
We don't have the capacity to send for her. We could send things to her, but not send for her.
But we don't need to. If you send to her, tell her what to tell Riker, then the information will be gotten. She's met the captain. So it should be able to work out that way.
Good plan. Just awkwardly rubs the back of his neck. Wait a bit.
Right. We have time. We're presumably several days out of any city, and
What do you think? Maybe looks. Cut to look over his shoulder. It's about Donna. She can help. What do you think? Not. I don't know how forthcoming we should be with information is all. Call me paranoid.
Understandably so.
I think it's best if we play our cards as close to the chest as possible.
Actually, I got an idea. I won't tell her the information, but I will tell her to ask to send for Iceland, so that Iceland can contact us. Like any concerned brother would.
Then we have a plan.
That would do.
A lot of back and forth with a lot of magic.
Yeah. But, not something we all gotta get involved in. So, let's go. Lean back, stand upright, pull straight and narrow. Well, if you guys want to have at this, be my guest. If not, then I think we're definitely on a bit of a break.
Yeah, brother. Now that this mission be over, I got some crying to do. And I'll
Oh,
be telling you about how I killed that Yurthak, yeah.
a bit.
Wait, does this entail with that surfing thing he was mentioning?
Yeah.
What does it think? I don't even know what that means.
Go ask him.
Do I want to go bug him right now? I kind of want to go bug him.
Clint is going to scan across his fellow classmen. He is going to insight check Erica. Just to see how she is mentally. Especially given that it's like, hey, have fun, go find samples.
No.
Just to see how her response is.
Oh, something to do.
Yeah, roll an insight.
I have one die left for sight. No, I'm not going to
Caster
use
being
it.
an edge boy over here.
I'm not actually.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
I'll,
Plus X, shit.
I mean, she has a whole +0.
She can still win.
There's a chance.
She can
It's
roll
chance.
good. She has to roll
Wait,
like
no,
an
she has a minus.
No, she has to roll an 8. She's super failed. Holy god, she could have failed worse.
Join us!
Bro.
Literally.
Join us, sister.
Real occultist hours out here. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, there's no gift for it.
Oh, what are you looking for?
The occultist crit 0 bleed.
Oh, we have the emotes.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
My perfect. Anyway, yeah, it's all over her face. She has a 0. She presumably asked a lot of questions of Lucy. That is not information she's real interested in getting at.
Huh?
Oh. Oh wait, no shit. I was gonna
What?
draw a smiley face with this.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
Back to my smiley face clause. But in a sec.
So yeah, there's some very serious concern for her, right?
Of Lux's sister. You do the Erica's name before people start noticing shit. But Quintel will talk with Erica, but if you want to do some of the other peeps, as I be my guest. Give me time to draw the smiley face.
Up to you. Yeah. What does anyone, if anyone, do? Mauricio, last closing minute.
Honestly, Bradford just wants to hear the cool Eurythax story.
Hmm.
I mean, as you go over, you see him like sitting on his he's on his knees and sitting back onto his heel as he's just sort of has his hands like on his knees to hold himself up as he has his mask off to the side and he's he's just letting the tears.
Aw.
I wasn't even joking about the crying part.
There we go.
I set myself up for failure. He gave him a mustache.
Don't laugh, bro. Don't laugh, bro. He's smiling.
Ah, damn it.
Be grinning.
Dude.
I will say, it doesn't have to be a scene if anybody doesn't want it to be. But Gregor is looking like he's about to explode. Like he's got a lot of inner turmoil or tension going on.
Okay. Let's take a walk.
He'll go on a walk with Lucia then.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, he doesn't buy it. If they don't want a thing, I think Bradford would just... Notice that he double checked with like Naya and see if she has any particular reaction or is even noticing this.
She's just sitting there watching him and looks back at you and squints at you real hard.
God, I hate
Yeah,
being
little
left-
brother. What you mean needed? He's just fairly calm, letting it all out.
Just letting it out. I just wanted to check on you.
Yeah, brother, be all right. Need to let it all out. Said I wasn't gonna be doing worrying about anything but the mission till it was over. Yeah.
Hmm.
Now that it's over, I'm to mourn for all we lost. Nah,
Mind if I sit with you?
sits. Nah, little brother.
I don't think he's gonna say much. I think he's just gonna hang out with Poi and might do a similar thing because there's probably still some shit with Khan and Logain in his system. It's like kind of sit with Poi and just comfortably sit in silence with Poi and cry. There, fuck, sentence equal. Great. Maybe put like a arm over his shoulder and just pat him.
You know, little brother, be a Dawei tradition. Whenever someone passed, you've been marking them into your skin. And they'll always stay with you, yeah. We be getting back. Getting one for our brothers.
Yeah, I could see a spot. He kind of like pats like the spot on his like chest and shoulder, where his dragon mark is. Like, I could see a spot that they could find the home in.
He just does a nod and continues to just let it flow.
Yeah. What is the word I was looking for? Cathartic? Cathartic moment. Yeah, he'll just leave it there. Sometimes silence is good.
Silence, good. Oh, Lucian and Gregor, what do you got going on?
I have a rage left. I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna fight anybody, but for the flavor, I'm gonna use him. He's gonna rage.
We can come down here and you can start punching the mountain if you want.
Okay.
It's gonna take you down to the pit anyway.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? He's gonna claw the shit out of the rock side of the cliff with this.
Okay.
There you go.
You take it. You do what you need to. Mm-hmm.
I hate the people in those cities just as much as the things we kill.
I know. It's valid. What can you do?
What is the point of anything if we're